universe. Look who it is. It's you and it's me, and we're here again. Good to see you. How you been? How have the kids been? Don't have any kids? How have you been then? What's that? We're closed. Come back when I'm less miserable. Jeanette said you needed help, so here I am. We need a certified adventure from Talrega. Unless that's you, there's nothing to... Wait. You are... Fortune smiles upon me today. I see a golden opportunity here. Oh, no. Oh, you still with me? Money! Sponge boy me Bob! I mean, yeah, sure, I totally need help. Napier explains what happened. So if I got this right, the pirates are using your treasure as bait to capture those special foes, right? Exactly. 5 treasures aren't just rare artifacts. They belong to the Lords of the Sea. There's no doubt they'll come to reclaim them. Since those pirates also stole my books on the subject, I'm certain their first target will be Narmer, deep in the Waterfall Wood. So hurry up, time is money, and oh, one more thing. Every treasure you recover means more items in my store. Is this like a secondary shopping quest? Because we have the primary quest to like upgrade the shop with materials we find in the Stratums. Okay. Wasn't quite sure what they were going to try to set us up with here, but that's something. Hear what level this kind of stuff is. Ooh, there's a sun and a moonstone here. I don't think we have anything that requires those. I mean, we do. We're running Peppy that required a sunstone, and we evolved a Clefairy that required a moonstone. So we did. Not necessary now. Does that show up in our quest log too? Probably not, right? Because it didn't say it was one? What do we have right now available? Looks like all the stuff we found at the start. We're supposed to help Janetta and Napier. Can we select that for more? No. Okay, interesting. But it shows up here regardless. Cool. What did you want again? Eldum. I literally just read that. Alright, where do you want to go? Let's go to Talrega. I have no recollection of where I was just told to go. No. Maybe it's somewhere we haven't found yet. Taking an executive decision here. We're gonna go do some more stratum delving for a little bit. I don't know what level we're supposed to be, but that doesn't even show up on our list, and I feel like I'm gonna just wander around the water for a while. But we're gonna do some stratum stuff. Because I wanted to at least like get our level cap raised and finish up what we were doing. We're going to the second stratum. I don't remember it basically at all, which is great, because that means it'll be like a whole new experience again. However, call back to a few episodes ago, at least I have the audio working this time. I hope. It looks like my microphone's being picked up. Therefore, it has to be. Smile. Guessing we gotta go through this cave. Been a little bit since I dipped my toes in here. Cave of Athari is kind of a sick name, though. Is this where the foe was? Yeah, I remember that foe. Freaked me out because it kept going. Oh, good times. It feels like a lifetime ago. It's like an hour and a half of gameplay to go. Alright, we're back outside. This is bonus. You know what? That's okay, because we're here together. You and I. And whoever else might be here as well. Don't worry about them. Look at me, don't look at them. Oh, we found one of the metatites. Our team is like already kind of cooking. I am close to dropping idle or lead. We don't necessarily have to run both or either of them, but I'm getting close to it. Reason being, there's so many cool variants. Alright, you want to hit it? Peppy grew to level 30. Oh, Flamethrowers at Ember is going to be a huge upgrade. Good old levels to end in 5 and 0. The victory music kind of goes hard too. I hadn't realized. Got flamethrower on the Pepinator. Oh my god, we ended up at the start! Really funny. Either way, Editor Co, read a random Pokedex entry and then see if people can figure out what the entry is. And then tell them the answer, but maybe tell them like in a coy way that makes them think that perhaps the answer is not the full truth, or just mislead them altogether. Editor Co, you have full freedom on this one.
Thanks, past me. With noises that can be mistaken as the rattles of maracas, it creates an upbeat rhythm, startling bird Pokemon and making them fly off in a hurry. Who's that Pokemon? That's right! It's Maractus.
Just go crazy on it. Go crazy style on them with this Pokedex entry. And I'm really sorry to future me. Gathering Point, Oranberry, Petraberry, Very Chestoberry, Citrusberry, Yellow Flower. We do need yellow flowers. Looks like we progressed a little bit. Super Repel. Yeah, I'll shake the plant. We also have the increased amount of juice. I think we have 40 instead of 20 now. We want to see yellow flowers for the shop upgrade. We'll roll. I say we'll roll for 5s. I wonder what happens if we roll for a 5, but we only have 4 left. I'm not gonna find out because I keep mismicroing. There we go. I'm tired of your Pecha berries. Hit me with the yellow flowers. I wonder if these berries are useful in such large quantities. Maybe they're combinable or something? Yellow flower, love to see it. I think we only need 5. I'm gonna keep ripping 5 pulls on this. Speaking of 5 pulls, I've had some legendarily bad gacha luck lately. Like, really bad. Like, 3% chance at an SSR and you get, like, 1 in 300. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you're unlucky and sometimes you're lucky. We have 3 stamina points left. Can we rip a 5er? Alright, it won't let us. I'll rip a few more 1ers just to drain it all together. Just to drain it. And hopefully we'll come out with some good stuff in the end. We got quite a few berries. We got at least some flowers. I'll be honest with you, I haven't totally paid attention to what we got past the 5 yellow flowers, but that's all we really wanted, so. Looks like a trainer battle down there to the left. What does this sign say? Mining Point, Stardust, Firestone, Sunstone, Yellow Shard, Topaz. Aw, nuts. I guess we should have saved a little bit. Wait. I remember you. Aw, no. Is this entire episode just gonna be me? Thinking up finding new stuff! Oh no, this is tough. This is very unfortunate. I remember you. You're the Porygon from before. The Porygon. Alright, well... They should make deserts so they're easier to traverse for people like me. Oh, you look like a new encounter, though! I'm keeping fit. I mean, probably. It's gotta be sweltering in these temperatures and you're walking in circles. Camper Edmund. Without Ladoon and Electrike. That actually raises a good question. Do people go camping in the desert? Surely not. I know, like, I've done winter camping before, so I'm not, like, totally foreign to the concept of, like, some fringe camping. I don't even know if that's fringe. But the desert, like, should be a baked potato by the time you woke up in the morning. Your little tent. These two are kind of quick. I'll give him that. I was thinking that with the speed up from lead, Peppy might have been able to... Peppy flinched. Okay. I don't love that. I was about to say, you know what, they should remove flinching from the game as a mechanic. However, I'm going to rescind that because I'm not a professional Smash Bros player. I'm not a professional Smash Bros player. Therefore, I don't feel qualified to speak on Pokemon mechanics. Look, I just don't like getting flinched. Let me hit you. Electric goes down. Vigoroth is a little bit scary. I feel like I've been cooked by it in previous games. I think the Lanoon's the non-factor here. Although it's going to keep flinching us and I'm going to keep getting mad, so maybe it is a factor. Perhaps I've undervalued its punkitude. Poor lead. Ripperoni pepperoni. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's the game saying, hey, just drop idle and lead so you can fit 2 more Pokemon. But I really like them too. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I wanted to grab that Ponyta, that Krabby we got in the last episode. Check out the last episode. You'll recognize it by looking at the thumbnail and seeing a Krabby and a Ponyta on it. It's tough making thumbnails. I'm trying to not be terrible at it. But I'm like wholeheartedly self-taught. One thing I saw that kind of surprised me was like I follow a few, I'm gonna say chat sources. Maybe that's not a good way to put it. Oof, that Rigoroth is unfortunate. I follow a few forums and stuff, and one of them's about like people who are getting into YouTube and whatnot. And one of the things was like, it's highly recommended that when you start doing YouTube, you go to ChatGPT and you type in, make a thumbnail for my video with specific search and engine optimization. And I'm like, that's probably like not a bad idea, but it just feels wrong to me. And no flack to anyone doing it, of course. Never want to throw flack. Do your best, live your best life. Don't let me ever throw flack at you. Unless you're doing something like really degenerate. Then I might throw a little bit of flack at you. Brick Break. I mean, a fighting type move is certainly good. Is it better than Double Kick? Yeah, I would say so. Breaking through Light Screen and Reflect is nice. I just, something feels so weird about it. And I know maybe it's because of my, like, a generational gap. Just being like, hey, computer, make this thumbnail for me. So weird. I haven't tried it. It sort of crossed my mind. Not to try, but like, the fact that I saw it just made me quite surprised. Oh, snap. I've been training here for 10 years. Did I say 10? I meant 20. Hey, another 2063er. Welcome. Cool team. Be ashamed if I have to kick their butts. Oh, let's try to sound cool there. I think I've been left behind. Generational. You know? That's what I'm trying to get at. How about a Brick Break on the Hitmonchan? Ooh, is that gonna be super effective? Yeah, it should, because Steel Fighting. Oh, a critical hit, but Endure comes in clutch. We'll pop out Dina here for sure. I was thinking Poliwhirl would be bulkier, where it would survive, but it did not survive, thankfully. Maybe Brick Break goes hard here. That's okay. Dina, you did great. I'm proud of you. You did nothing wrong. Actually, Flamethrower is going to be weakened by the rain. Is that correct? I think that's correct. Our team's a little bit susceptible to fighting type. Not like super susceptible. I think this is fine, right? This should be? Oh yeah. That's the good stuff right there. Use case for keeping idle or lead. But imagine like level 50 or something, idle and lead get like perform or something. I think perform might be a real move. But like some like cool combo move where they get to do it together. Oh, it would be so cool. Alright, Hitmonchan goes down. Durandal to 25. What do we get? Something cool? Will-O-Wisp? Okay. Do we want Will-O-Wisp in addition to Frost Curse? I wonder if Frostbite has the special attack equivalent to Will-O-Wisp's Burn. Because Burn reduces physical attack by 50%. I wonder if this does special attack by 50%. That would kind of make sense. Which one's more useful? I'm gonna use Frost Curse just because it's more interesting, I guess. It might just be worse, assuming it doesn't have that effect. But if it does, it's like... Or maybe 30! It could be, like, equally good. What's in here? Different sandy caves. Okay. I'm gonna go heal up really quick. I say really quick, but honestly, it's so hard to figure out where I am. I think it's just straight left, though. Whoa! I heard that foe was talking trash in a previous episode. Little birdie told me. Just messed up, because I would never talk smack about them. You and your team fully recovered. I do wonder what level they expect you to be for posts, because I feel like the Whale Lord and stuff. It's not impossible to beat it. Certainly not impossible. With, like, proper team planning, but do they expect you to do that at, like, level 20? At level 30? Am I getting lost in the sauce? I'm getting lost in the sauce. Is this way? This is a shortcut? This is a shortcut. An item up there, which means you can probably access it through this cave if I were to give it a guess. I keep occasionally hitting the item finder thing. Well, I was gonna say it never pans out, so... A water stone's kinda cool. 4,000 Pokebucks. We're truly rolling in it. Bonus item as well. The iron. Iron and stuff like that always confused me when I was younger. It still kind of confuses me now. But that's not important. Alright, so I'm guessing this is our progression point then, this cave. Or I guess north of this could also be... Yeah, because that cave is just the one with the stuff in it. Look, I am so directionally challenged. We have a cave there. We can head north. Let's actually swap our team up too really quickly. Peppy idols to play, actually. I feel like it's a lot of good coverage at the highest level. It seems like everyone gets equal experience. No, this is just the same shape as before. No, this is much easier. Oh my god, I just realized how terrible that spot was. Rocky Helmet's huge! Wait, we put that on our Aeron every day of the week. Holy! Damage on contact. Our girl just got a much stronger hat. Boost fighting type moves. I think we really only have that for Dina right now, unfortunately. What's Prism Scale? Evolves? I think that's for Melodic. Never Melt Ice Boost Ice moves. Throw that in Durandal. Catch me looking at all my items for the first time. I just don't think we have many things that we can equip. Yeah, it looks like it was playing primarily that. That's longer Light Screen and Reflect, which we don't really need right now. Okay. I was really hoping this would loop around. TMO3. Okay, let's find out what TMO3 does. Maybe that's a nice little bonus. Water Pulse is kinda something. What would we give it to? If we could fit it onto lead, it would be quite strong because of that tail glow setup. I feel like we have good moves. Maybe Bright Song gets dropped. Let's hold off for now, because maybe we get something crazy at 30. It is tempting, though. It's an interesting coverage for the fire types we can get against. Oh, this is tough. I'm crazy. I'm so good. Holy... I was pretty confident I was getting hit there, so the fact that I didn't get hit is nice. Sandy Caves. The secret item? Okay, no secret item. This is so massive. There's gotta be one here. Okay, yeah, I see you. A star piece. Hey, a little bit of space bucks is nice. Space bucks in the form that I can't lose when losing a battle is appreciated. Just a big sandy cave. But there's items, so it's like 4,000 space bucks. Alright, now we can't afford it. We're holding way too much. There's totally a shell bell as well. We're finding so many good items here. Is shell bell the one I think it is, where it's like you heal based on the damage you do? Because if so, holy. Okay. Doesn't loop around going upwards. If you guys were curious about that, you have to scroll through the items like that. Yeah, gains HP when striking a foe. I think I'll put that on the Pepinator. Combo that with Giga Drain, we're gonna have crazy healing. There's no item here? I actually don't believe it. That was like the easiest slam dunk ever. Did we check the upper right area? We didn't, I think. That's where we came from. Oh, hello. Yes, you'll be the 100th person you faced today. Look around the numbers here. That's a lot of people. I should have predicted that there was going to be a unique Ralts line sprites, but I did not. That's certainly an interesting prospect. You're resistant to fire. You're neutral to grass. You resist ground? Trying to figure out types like that is really hard. This psychic, you still have psychic typing for sure. Maybe you're like psychic ground or something? I don't know if that would make sense. Level 28 on Jill. Kadabra looks normal though. I think a Drain Punch probably won't cause us too many issues. That's actually hurt a lot more than I expected, but we can see the power of Shell Bell here. Not only are we going to get a huge amount of damage on Kadabra, a huge amount of healing to almost top this off. That little extra healing is nice though. Especially when it comes to sandstorms and stuff like that, which we've been dealing with a lot of, thinking about it now. What do we want to do here? I'm thinking Flamethrower, Signal Beam. Signal Beam can miss, can't it? Or no? Maybe it can. For some reason I think it had 85%, but we haven't missed it at all, I think, so it might have 100% accuracy. Ah! Stop punching me with your drain. Peppy's one downside is it's really heckin' slow. I mean, it's a flower. Nice crit, at least. No, but will give us a little bit back. Scenic Route to 26. And we defeated Psychic Haley. And the 100th against which I lose? Taking 100 Ls in a day is unfortunate, but I've been there. Don't beat yourself up. You're doing great, and I'm proud of you. I knew it! The Super Sniffer was going off. Ultra Ball. Alright, there's another shortcut. So it looks like we head east and then north to progress. We're actually making progress now. That's what I'm saying. What is that? This is probably the Thieves' Hideout Kit mentioned. How do we get in? Advice, try knocking. I don't think they're that stupid. No, that's a great idea. It could work. Knock, knock. Password. Open sesame. Wrong. Abracadabra? Wrong again. Bald. That's a taboo word, like heck I'd open. What's wrong? Nothing. Oh, I got a plan. Maybe he's hiding in one of those sandy caves. Follow him, he can't be far away. Ah, no, I just went through all the sandy caves. You know, that's okay. Go back to the sandy caves. I'm willing to bet he's probably going to be in one of the further ones, or we'll have to catch him a few times. Thankfully, if this does take a long time, Editor code, that's what we pay you for. Editor Co is probably unhappy that I said that. I'm gonna be fully honest with you, I don't pay Editor Co. Oh, come on, there's so many things named Shandy Cave. I'm surprised we're not getting to a lot of battles, though. There's no way you're in the faux place, but I would be super remiss to not check. But there's a 0% chance. But imagine, I don't check it, I go everywhere else, and then I'm like, well, I guess it has to be that one place I didn't check. Turns out it's the one place I didn't check. Now, it could also be that as soon as we go down, we'll see them instantly. That wouldn't surprise me too much either. Are we gonna beat up the thief and get the password and then break in? It seems in the realm of possibility, at least. Oh, I missed the Sandy Cave, and it's one that you can't really get back to. But instead, it'll be in this one. We don't have to worry about it. It's fine. See, oh, wait, that's not the thief. There's no way it's this one either. It must be that one that I skipped. Unless there's even more Sandy Caves that I'm not thinking about on the other side, that would be unfortunate. Or it's past like a Oh. Thought you could hide from me. There's no way they'll find me here. How? It doesn't matter. I'll go down swinging. Put up your dukes. Thief Gino wants to battle Nidorina and Coughing? Oh, buddy. Got some bad news for you. If Peppy gets a turn, it's over. Might just be over anyways. Yeah, it's over anyway. Coughing fainted. Some XP for the group. I love trying to get people up to like the next tier. I talked about it a few times already in the playthrough, but seeing people at 5 and 10, 15 and 20 and 25 so they get new moves is so exciting. I guess it's because I have the anticipation of knowing when the move is coming, instead of just like randomly be like, oh, I hope I get your move eventually. And then it implies that you'll be getting moves all the way to 100. Huge KOs. You definitely went down fighting, Thief Gino. Rip. Rip indeed. What do you want? The password, quick. You're freeing me then? Yes. Pinky promise? Pinky promise. Yes, nah, Chansey. If they're looking for me, tell them I went to get some milk. Yes, nah, Chansey. Is that like a highbrow reference to something that I'm not super privy about? Oh, you know what? We can get back pretty quickly. Did I, like, turn off random encounters somehow? I feel like I haven't gotten in one in a long time, which is not, like, really that bad, but it is interesting. Knock, knock. Password? Yes, nah, Chansey. Come in. Oh, how nice of them. I was gonna go heal up, too, but I was like, I don't know if I need to. Here we are. Sorry, Nix, but I'm going ahead. I need to get my medallion back as soon as possible. But, is that medallion really that important to him? A gift from Ethan's late mother. Irreplaceable item. 100%. Oh, I had no idea. Problem. None. Priority. Find Ethan ASAP. I don't know why, but something feels off. You showed up out of nowhere, yet they have so many ties to my sister. I don't think they mean any harm, but... Never mind, I shouldn't overthink it. I need to find Ethan. Very peculiar. So it looks like we're gonna have the shortcut mechanic coming into play here as well. That barrel's so weird. I guess that's not weird. The rest of them are just like metal barrels. I wonder if we want to sneak now. We probably want to fight people. Wait, you're that pest from Fabernia. I sure am that pest from Fabernia. I feel like I need a better title than that though. I'm sorry. Ratricate? That Arbok looks crazy. That looks like a Hydralisk, is that what they're called from StarCraft? I haven't played StarCraft in a long time. Okay, so Ratricate is normal grass then. Not really favorable damage against this team. Poison types in general just kind of get crunched by Peppy and Idle. Unfortunately, Peppy also gets crunched by poison types. And Idle gets crunched by Crunch. Oh. Well, the bright side is, even though we're inevitably going to get poisoned from this, maybe it's guaranteed poison, I doubt it is. But even though we're going to get poisoned from that, we can always go walk back and heal really quick. They put that there for a reason. I guess that's a nice thing for people doing Nuzlockes. You can always just heal between every fight and be really, really careful. Catch me throwing caution to the wind, though, am I right, gamers? Heck, caution? Actually, caution's kind of good at times. Don't throw caution to the wind. I'm sorry, I don't know what I was thinking there for a moment. Alright, Thief Bob defeated. Whatever. Yeah, Thief Bob, whatever to you, bud. All right, fully healed him back at it. Could also have gone left, like, ignite him? Nothing, okay. Looks like left wasn't really an option, it was the illusion of choice. But we can go left or up here. Looks like there's a patrolling person there, or not patrolling, but I believe they were called Rotatos. I watched a speedrun forever ago, and they called their rotating trainers Rotatos, which made me laugh. Got some nectar, I don't know what nectar does, but I'm sure it's nice to have. The path down here. I think I want to wipe out all the people if I can. Seeing new variants and stuff is fun. Wasn't enough to kick us out of Hibernia? No. I'm now going to take your hideout. And I'm gonna turn it into a Wendy's. And there's nothing that you can say that will stop me. I'm starting to feel like the villain suddenly. Because these are almost level 30 already. They're 28s and we're 30 barely, so I'm thinking the boss might be level 30 of this area. Although we're not even at the Stratum boss. Like, I'm surprised that Stratum 2 has so much more oomph to it than Stratum 1. Although Stratum 1 wasn't bad, don't get it twisted. Come on, Pepinator. That's a lot of damage. It is to be expected when you get swaggered. Oh, very close. Huge pepper. Let's go. Not gonna top us off or anything, but we're in a fine spot. We can always just rip a Medica to be good for the next fight. Level 27 on Dina. I want Dina and Durandal to evolve. That's what I'm waiting for. Curse you! I've been cursed. I accept your curse, but also you now live in a Wendy's. Oh, that's not so bad though. I lived like probably a quarter of a mile maybe from a Wendy's, if that. Maybe it's even less than like a tenth of a mile. Like I could see it from my window. And the only thing separating me from it was like grass. Which let me tell you, not great for being on a diet. I don't really recommend living next to a Wendy's if you're leftovers. Gonna be going on a diet. See, this is definitely worth exploring. Who do we put leftovers on? Oh, I know. We'll put it on Durandal. Because Durandal gets heckin' bulked out of its mind. And if it has a bunch of CC and stuff, maybe it can sustain. But Durandal has Never Melt Ice. We don't need to worry about that. Never Melt Ice, though. I think it's better to go for the Bulk Master. We have a cool team right now. I feel like Durandal and Dina are kind of late game ones for us. We invest in them so that they pop off later, but when they pop off, oh, they're gonna pop off. Good thing there's no orange highlighter. Why? What could they possibly say after this about an orange highlighter? I must be missing like a pun or a joke or something. We'll Flamethrower, the Ratricate, and then I guess Psybeam, like all that. Yeah, having a Psychic move has been very lucrative. Please no crit. Can Crunch also flinch like Bite can? I assume it can. Defense down. Maybe that means it can't flinch then. Huge crit. I don't think we would have KO'd otherwise. We might have, but I don't think we would have. Lead up to 28. Swalot's so groovy looking. I guess we can kind of scout if it's still pure poison. Wait, I'm mixing it up. Have we even seen a Gulpin? I was thinking that Swalot evolved from... What the heck's it called? Breloom's pre-evolution. Shroomish! It looked like Shroomish a little bit. It is still weak to poison. Or it probably is still poison. Poison something it's weak to ground, not poison. Also weak to psychic. It looks really cool. It's a heckin' bulk master again. Oh, toxic is so annoying. I think we have a few antidotes, so I don't think we're gonna go back. Depends on if we KO here or not, I guess. I'd like to proceed though, without having to go back. Alright, it goes down. Yeah, we'll just antidote and Medica here. I think it's better than running all the way back. I'm telling you, once we get Durandal and Dina up, like, it's over. They're not gonna know what hit him. I hope their evolutions look cool. Alright, so we'll go up. Glad we picked up some antidotes. Nice use case for him. Alright, we're back in fighting shape and we will progress. Put down first. Like another fight here. Oh, is this a shortcut to the other room? Like the first room. Aw, man. Catch me being like, oh yeah, you know what? I better heal up. I don't want to run back to the medkit. Yeah, okay. If I don't stop you, Broody will punish me. Wait, what did the person say about highlighters? Hey, Derko, if they said anything about highlighters, go back and, and check. I'm really sorry, future me. Two Grimers. I don't think we're gonna be able to KO it in one hit. I feel like they're kind of bulky. Oh yeah. Earth Power might do it though. 90 base power, not stab, is super effective. Huge. I wonder if they put the medkit access there because of all the things that can poison. Minimize does put the fear in me. Really hope we don't miss. If it starts spamming Minimize when we're here, I guess we have two Pokemon, so the odds of hitting are a lot higher. Minimize is a lot less scary. I used to be terrified of Minimize. It might have been Gen 1 or Gen 2. I feel like something in the Elite Four used it and I just couldn't hit it. Intimidate doesn't affect this specific pair. Quite nice. I always wondered how broken a special attack Intimidate would be. Surely it'd be kind of incredible. Maybe not though. Maybe Psybeam KOs, but I'm thinking we'll need to use both abilities to finish. Should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, 28, so close to another ability. I'm excited. Level 30 on Jill. Let's see. What do you got? Wait, what is Wing Talon? I'd like to delete a move. I'd like to at least read it. Oh, I'll see you out. Strike the foe with sharp claws that may paralyze the target. I don't know why that's so tough to get out. It's a paralyzing flying move with really high base damage. It's kind of incredible. Bulldoze is nice for AoE though. Ah, it's tough. Steel Wing is so cool. You know, we don't need Steel Wing. I think I replaced Wing Attack with Steel Wing. It was like, yeah, wouldn't you rather attack with a Steel Wing? Yeah, I'm back to attacking with a Wing. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday! Try to be nice to your opponents. Okay, so this was just a dead end. I'm really good at going the proper path accidentally and then having to go back and check and see if the other path was... Uh-oh, this looks kind of finally... There's someone up ahead. Do you still want to proceed? Yeah, let me at him. Yeah, if you're wondering, they're arguing. Figures. Bowling ball. Outdated contraption. Early ape. Trash can. I don't... Yar, I know ye. I forgot that you're a pirate. I was thinking you were Western. Ye be the scallywag who sent me swimming in Favernia. Yeah, slight issue here. It seems like one of your men took something they shouldn't have. So what? Ye best be ready to sleep with the fishies. This ain't over, you hear me? I walk all o'er we barnacles like ye. Man, pirate speak. Kind of a sick theme though. Okay, Grimer, Mightyena. We're actually higher level than I expected. I guess it's not us being higher level. They're 27. We fought 28s already. I wonder if their backline's gonna be higher level. Huge KO. I think we've got them dead to rights here. I think an Earth Power one hits Grimer as well. Hopefully we don't get poisoned. Nice level up on Durandal. Sneasel is kind of the bane of my existence in most of these games. Basically every Pokemon game, Sneasel will take me out over and over again. I feel like I complain about it frequently. Not complain about it. I let it be known. I identify that Sneasel is kind of out of its mind. The Viper looks normal. The Viper's one of the Pokemon that I was like, wouldn't it be sick if the Viper got like a Mega Form? Oh, interesting. Oh, right, because Sneasel's almost certainly still Ice. It's probably like Ice Psychic or something. Therefore, Ground would be good against it. Ukubari? What? Is that like ice damage and has a chance to sleep? I guess it wasn't Ice, because it would have been super effective. Actually, is Bug weak to Ice? I don't know. There's a redeem on my stream that I used a lot during Pokemon, what's it called? Poke Rogue. I was doing Poke Rogue streams a lot, which was just like an overlay of all the type charts. Uh-oh. Maybe it is Ice? I don't know if we'd be weak to Ice or not. Either way, it's an overlay of all the type charts, but like green screened in such a way that you basically can't read it. It's awful. Moral of the story is I didn't learn my type charts from that. And I still don't really know them 20 years since playing Pokemon for the first time. Actually, gosh, it's probably been longer than 20 years. Not important, don't worry about that. You defeated Roughneck Brody again! Ah! Nick's got 1344 for winning. Curse me luck, why can't I ever win? Perhaps you simply don't believe in yourself enough. Beast. Holy. Confidence is the key to success. Maybe you were bullied as a child, or perhaps your parents never gave you the attention you deserve, but it's never too late to grow, to improve. You want to change the world? Then start by changing yourself. Make amends, return what you stole, and help other explorers instead. I can do it. Now say it with me. What? I can do it. Louder. I can do it! Oh, Brody. Thank ye, little robot. Ain't nobody ever cared about me before. My name is Olympia. Fact established. Lady Olympia, then. I'll become a better scallywag thanks to your teachings. First, I'll give back all that I've taken. Start with your medallion. That's all it took, huh? But they just... No, never mind. Here's your medallion, lad. May it serve ye well. Thanks. If you need me, give me a shout. No one lays a finger on you, you hear me? Mission accomplished. Objective, return to the Gorge of Sonato. Hey, but how on earth did you come up with that motivational speech? Data retrieved from motivational content on the web. Huh, makes sense. That was kind of legendary. No hidden items, though. Ah, here comes Lady Olympia, my wee mate. What do you need, eh? Can you give me a tip? The Stratum's captain? A mad lad, I tell ya. Word is his Pokemon be fierce fighters, especially when the sandstorm rages. Ah ha 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 ha. I knew it. I could feel it in my boneses. When they gave me... What was it? Called Rainy Day? No way that ability's called. It's Sunny Day for the sun one. I don't know how I forget the names of all things. I know Drizzle sets it up. Water Storm. There's no way it's called Water Storm. It's Rainy Day for sure, right? Because it's Rainy Day and Sunny Day and then Sandstorm and then Hail. Just Rainy Day doesn't sound right to me. It's gotta be Rainy Day. I feel like I have a TM for him. Yeah, I'll spend the night at the Gorge. Oh, we don't have to spend... it's fine. No, sometimes you gotta relax a little bit. Don't sweat it. Rain Dance! It's Rain Dance! Let me know in the comments if you would figure that out way before me. Thank goodness I could have checked that. Alright, let's progress the quest. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, you look happy. That means you got back what was stolen, Bravi. That's right, your information helped us a lot, but there's still one more thing I need to ask. Do you know where this Stratum Captain might be? Yeah, I kinda had a hunch. Hehe, you haven't figured out yet, seriously? Zero, it ain't me, oh, I thought it was you. The captain's actually my bro. He should be somewhere in the desert of Golganga, south of the gorge of Zanado. Ah, that's why we couldn't go there. Follow me, Amiki. I thought you were the captain. Honestly, nice subversion. So do we... Maybe we want to use Rain Dance, which is not Rainy Day then. Even if it's like a temporary thing, setting that up could be the difference between winning and losing if they really are just a bunch of things that have like Sand Stream and Sand Power or whatever it's called. I'm gonna drop Spring Tango for the moment. There's a move rememberer somewhere. I think it's at the headquarters. Because I've gotten 2 big warnings about that now. Oh, here we go. Are you ready? Operative. I think so. First one who fights the captain. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah. Okay, so that was the only way to go again. But there's a secret item. Thought you could hide it from me. It's an Ultra Ball. Ba, 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 ba. I like your little stubby legs, Nummel. So if they're going to be a bunch of ground types, Peppy is probably not going to be a huge lead. Because Peppy's just going to get annihilated by anything we fight. Thankfully there's no foe in this place so I can train in peace. Thank goodness. Telling me I'm not about to get sent back to camp. Clefable and Gloom. Alright, should be fine for us. I still don't know the Ether matchup at all. Like maybe Ether is just its own thing, but I feel like we've been resisted. Like, why would Ether resist ground? Because Fairy doesn't resist ground, does it? Fairy resists fire for sure. Or is immune to fire? Unimportant. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's unfortunate, but good play. And Peppy's so strong, but Peppy's so weak to poison, and we're seeing poison constantly. That was a huge crit. I don't think that's enough for us to survive another Bloom attack, though. I'm gonna swap Pepper out for something else. As for what that is, how about the Rundle? I'll just focus on Clefable at this point. I don't think we're able to hit the Gloom. Yep, good call. Thinking Signal Beam has a chance to confuse in case that this doesn't KO plus the Sandstorm. Huge. Sleep Powder is certainly not the most fun thing to experience. We could have KO'd theoretically if we stayed in on Peppy, but knowing my luck, I would have just gotten hit. So Idol's going to be asleep almost certainly, but I think we risk the wake up. Can they wake up turn 1? I'm pretty sure they can. What? I can't believe it. Like, my mind's blown. I didn't think that they'd be smart enough to swap out their Pokemon. Uh-oh. I gotta give the trainers this game a little bit more credit. We're getting a lot of favorable crits in this game. I certainly can't complain. More often than not, I get no crits, and if I get a crit, it's because the enemy's at 1 health. The fact that we're coming out with a boatload of crits is not bad. Leftovers, my beloved. Swap Idol here. Jill should be fine. I think it 4x resists fire? Uh-oh. That's more than a little annoying. Although, does Helping Hand even do anything for Sleep Powder? Does it give it more priority if they Helping Hand? I don't know. What do we want to do? I think we rip another Ice Beam and just drop like a Bulldoze? Okay, I don't think it speeds it up. I think it just increases the damage. That's super unfortunate. Oh, never mind. That's super fortunate, you absolute buffoon. You have been outplayed. Wait, does that mean that they're going to swap into their 1 HP Clefable, the Sandstorm's going to rage, and then the Clefable's going to go down immediately as well? Ha ha ha. I could feel it in my bones' bones. Oh, level 30 Durandal. What do we got? Something cool. Cosmic Slash is just the coolest sounding thing to exist ever? Ether. An attack performed by the edges or claws imbued by etheric energy. An attack performed by edges or claws imbued with etheric energy. Interesting. That's very interesting. Don't actually have, like, ice damage, but it's nice coverage. Maybe I need to assume this Durandal's not, like, an Ultra Bulk Master. I'm gonna drop Ghost Shade, Nightshade, excuse me, or Cosmic Slash. But that also means it's probably a physical attacker, not a special attacker, so maybe Ice Beam's not ripping like it could. No, it's interesting. Let me look at Durandal's stats after this. Maybe we'll get a good idea. Ether is just so mysterious to me. Level 29 on Dina. Did lose anyways. Alright, let's see. Let's figure this out together, you and I. I forgot that we're kind of not in great shape. Oh, it's a bulk master. Holy, but its special attack is extraordinarily low. Unfortunately, due to the IVs, or not IVs, the nature. Catch me waddling back to camp to heal out. Bum 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 bum. Okay, back on the track. We're technically racing right now. But I want to fight everyone too. What's our leads right now? That'd be an idol. Let's swap over to Durandal and Jill. Have we stopped leveling at 30? I saw we had some experience. That might just be our cap now. Okay, that is our cap now. That means we could technically change up our party whenever. But I figure we'll do it once we beat the boss. You're saying I shouldn't train my Pokemon in the desert, right? You can train your Pokemon in the desert if you want. Don't let me stop you. Do birds exist in the desert? Surely it's hard for birds to fly with all the sand and stuff. Maybe it's like the training arc where they train their flying through like extraordinarily hard methods. I don't like double team, but that's fine. Hopefully we'll just get a hit out of these two. I can see Rock Light's missing at least one of them. We're good. Huge. I keep thinking about how I might replace Jill. I don't dislike Jill or anything, for the record. What is Electroshock? But the whole thing about Jill is like, it's not gonna evolve. I want to see more shapes and things. They burn opponents. 75 damage versus Shockwave. Yeah, oh yeah, we're definitely upgrading Shockwave. Shockwave can't be avoided, which is nice for things that are gonna spam those evasion moves, but like, dang, that could burn. That's awesome. Don't think this is gonna KO. Having learned what our stats are like, I'd be quite surprised if it is. Quite strong enough, which is not. Let me tell you, leftovers in a sandstorm don't go bad. Wing Talon kind of sick. I figured it was better to go for that because I think Rock Slide has a chance to miss, so I may as well just go and KO it. Maybe you were right, 1792 for winning. I mean, I did say live your best life. So if you're saying I'm right about saying that, then you're right that I'm right. Be careful, you may be overwhelmed by my moves. Oh my god, my choke looks... I was gonna say kind of crazy, but I don't actually know how I feel about it. His head's a little bit... It's different. Uh-oh. Ooh! I didn't think that was gonna one-hit. Okay, we'll pop Idol back in. Oh no! Okay, I thought we were about to get one hit again by two stupid knockoffs. Idol is really quick, so I'm thinking we can get off a side beam beforehand. Apparently Jill's quite quick too. I'm happy that we're all basically level capped now because I don't have to stress like people not being caught up because people are getting KO'd, you know? Everyone's getting experience or has gotten enough experience now, it doesn't matter, except for Dina. Whoops, I tripped. Let's fight again. No, you're already plenty strong. Nice little shortcut too, thank goodness. Catch me taking advantage of these wonderful shortcuts to heal my team whenever possible. I swear these trainer battles are no joke. Like, maybe they're not that hard. They throw hands, which I like. I've already talked about how the difficulty of this game feels like kinda just right. Ah yes, I predict your defeat. It's possible, but honestly it's not in your favor because you're fighting with 2 and I'm fighting with 6. That always kind of bothers me in Pokemon. Why does no one else use 6 Pokemon? Basically the entire game. There are like entire games where you'll see a bug catcher with 6 Pokemon and then no one else. Cosmic Slash is resisted by Chemeco. That's quite strange. Hopefully we're fine with extrasensory. Durandal's still a little squishy. Once we get the evolutions, we'll be there. We're doing fine though. Durandal's doing its best, and I'm glad to have it on the team. Guess another rock slime? Ooh! Hopefully we KO here. Aw, oh, nuts. Durandal's gonna go down. Unfortunately, the order is Sandstorm, then Leftovers. Otherwise, it would have been fine. Nameko's also kind of a bulk master. Although I believe that they said at the start, maybe I shouldn't have Wing Talon, that all the Pokemon were rebalanced. I guess it would make sense. Huge. We don't eat, we just succeed. Iron Head. That's probably gonna be better than Metal Claw, right? We're looking at 80 base power flinch versus 50 with a 5% chance to miss and attack up? Alright, Psychic Edmund. I think I reversed the roles. Buddy, if you ran 6 Pokemon, I think you had me dead. You're right, Stina's evolving! Oh, it looks awesome already. Oh, I'm so... Oh, it's so cool! That's awesome! I was thinking about what if it was just like a normal looking layer on and that would be awesome, but look how cool it looks! That's awesome. Huge W for the team. a heckin' bulk master too. An incredible nature as well. I mean, maybe we would have wanted a defensive one, but not bad. I feel like we got pretty lucky on our natures for the most part. I lost again to the captain. I have to train harder. Oh, you're about to lose my Leiron. Dina's gonna show off here. Oh, it looks so cool from our perspective too. We're running like dinos now. I don't know how it happened. We run. I guess we could just Iron Head the Giraffe Rig and then Wing Talon the Haunter. We're not anything effective, but we're pretty high raw stats. They really love debuffs. There's not been a lot of encounters where they haven't tried to or successfully inflicted me with something. Maybe that's what makes it a little bit spicier. I'm going to Phalanx Guard and swap here into lead, I think. Phalanx Guard should come up before anything else. Well, they've been special attacking, so maybe that was a bit of a waste. They used Hex on something that wasn't even asleep. Oh, no, Dina. You were supposed to be the chosen one! That's fine. You've let me swap into my ultimate combo. Idle and lead. And 4 instances of Sandstorm damage. Which is also my ultimate combo, but you wouldn't get it. It goes to a different school. Lead is faster than Idle? Oh, Electroshock is awesome. Scyther. I was surprised Scyther doesn't have the unique variant. I feel like people used to really like Scyther. Maybe they still do. I never cared for Scyther one way or another. I do think that its evolutions are cool, though. Which I guess means I do have a care for it one way or another, but look, we're not... Doesn't matter. It's not important. Oh no. Yes, we got the burn! I was like, I should have just attacked. I was buffing with Idle, thinking Idle was gonna be faster. I was wrong. Thankfully the burn will take him out. Although I think that the Sandstorm might have as well. And the new moves in this are so cool. I hope they're actually new moves and I'm just like not completely unaware of these moves existing. They're really creative though. Ah, such a fun game so far. I think I still have a long way to go. 31-36 base bucks for us. Our team's getting slowly whittled down. By that I mean we have 3 people that are like functionally in commission right now. I think I'll push a little bit further. Not level Candy. Level Candy will level us down right now, which while funny, not really what I want to do. Get the joy of hitting level 30 over and over again. A hard stone. Don't really know what hard stone does. Where to go to the right? Another shortcut, maybe? Oh, snap. I was really hoping for a way to go back and heal. Guessing that person at the bottom is not an enemy. Theory seems to be connected to the Arundel Woods in the Auburn Thicket. I wonder if there's any mystery underneath. Oh, it's another, Reggie spot, I think. Assuming that the ice one was a Reggie spot. Guessing that's Reggie Rock, then. Alright, trainer. My feet are burning. Ah! Yeah. You don't think about how hot desert sand almost certainly is. What classic, the Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. What do we do here? I think we just rip damage. I don't think we wait. I think these two can get out of hand. I've been high jump kicked one too many times to have trust. That makes it a little bit more in our favor than it was before. Revenge, you absolute buffoon. You thought I would attack you? I would have if you were on the right instead of the left, because it defaults to the one on the right. That's my secret. You can defeat me with a ROM hack if you put the threatening Pokemon on the left side. Huge burn. I wonder what the burn rate of that is. We've probably gotten quite lucky on it so far, though. Hitmonlee fainted. You defeated. Ouch, 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 ouch. I know your name's not ouch, 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 ouch. Karateka, okay. What'd you say? Something tells me I should have brought a pair of slippers. Honestly, not a bad choice. I think we'll take advantage of this shortcut to go heal up. We are hurting right now. I'm trying to balance out not running to go heal every 2 seconds. But it sure is nice to have a convenient heal spot right here. I hope that Idle and Lead don't get completely annihilated by the ground types. I don't know why they would. I guess if they have rock moves, I went the wrong way. Look, what's new? You're used to it by now. We're 6 episodes in, probably. Oh, there's an item down there. I was like, I've been there before, right? No. I have not. The Moonstone. It kind of throws stones at you, which is nice. I forgot what game I was playing. It might have been like Pearl or Diamond. But it was like, not Mischievous, I want to say, and I want to evolve it. It's like the first Dusk Stone you can get is like 6 gym badges in. I'm like, huh? Why? Who's that for? Let me evolve my Pokemon, dang it. I'm pretty sure it was a mainline game too and not a ROM hack. Or fan game. I don't know which term is more like colloquially accepted. A is apparently a shortcut here. I was thinking I missed whatever was on the right. Whatever was on the right was a dead end. Love that for me. Strange shortcut though, because there was nothing that really happened other than some distance. Hello. I know, you're following in the footsteps of Asher the Fisher. Here, take this. Wood Rod. Huge. We just came from here, I don't know what I'm doing. Checking out the coolest Sandshrew ever. It is cool, but I don't think it's part of the grand scheme right now. Oh, looks like we found it. And they look promising, per Davor. Amy's group? She chose them. It means she has faith in those fellas. I'm really curious to see those kids in action. Dache, I'm so sorry for all this stuff I'm butchering. Speaking of which, here's the first one. Ciao, Nix. Come meet my bro. You're Amy's little sis, huh? Yeah, but how... Yo, name's Rocky. Oh, no, it's Rock. Captain of the second stratum. Amy and Frey were my exploration partners. Hela Deto, no? He must have told you about me. No? So cruel of you, Amy. Ochem, you five, Yanjari, Kosi. So sorry for butchering it. But anyways, you're here for a challenge, Gyosto. We know you're ready for an explosive battle. Yes, I did it. I'm first. Oh, Ethan, I'm sorry. Told you. Victory. Impossible. I'm so depressed. I guess we're gonna root for you. Appreciate it. Alright. We'll try to go with Idle and Lead, I guess? Because we want to set the rain dance. So, you want to start? Volete Comincia? The Animo! Give me an N. Give me a Y. Give me an X. N, Y, X. Here.exe closed. Are you ready? Pati Soto. Alright, bring it on, Buckaroo. Maybe Water Pulse would have been a good idea. Armory and Gligar. We are a bunch of bugs in a bird's world right now. Hopefully we get a burn here. That would be really nice for setting up. Oh, it's so close to KOing. Nice rain dance at least. I don't know if Gligar has Sandstream. Iron Defense is fine on Skarmory. I think we take this turn to rip into Skarmory again, try and KO it, and have Idle set up a little bit more. Wish we had like Heal Pulse or something. Actually, I'm gonna set up a tail glow first. Do I need to set up tail glow? No, I'm not gonna set up tail glow. I'm gonna go for another electro shock, and then I'm gonna follow up with a summer tango. We know that we outspeed, so we're gonna KO this before it can really do anything. Summer tango does give us one stage of special and physical attack, as well as evasion on idle. Hopefully idle gets targeted and can get some dodges in. That would be quite nice. Gligar ground flying, so we can't use electric on it, unfortunately. No evasion. That hurt. Aerodactyl is Rock Dragon. Can I go for a Bright Song, maybe? We're gonna get rocked. We need to start going now. We're in go mode. I don't think we have any more time to set up. I'm gonna rip signal beams and stuff. Oh, in hopes that we can get it confused. Maybe idle dodges? Never lucky. That's so rough. What do we do here? Jill for sure. I don't know if we outspeed, but if we do, we could take out the Aerodactyl. And Durandal, I guess? And that's tough. Losing 2 Pokemon in 1 turn is very tough. It outspeeds us. Didn't hit that hard. Jill flinched! Ah, why can that move flinch? We both flinched! Oh no, everything is awful. I can't believe that's how that went down. That's crazy unlucky. Holy cow, I hate that. Gonna hit 2 more rock slides again. We didn't flinch, but that's horrible. Nice paralysis. Durandal goes down. Oh man, that's so unlucky. The rain stopped. Okay. Dragon Breath should KO and we outspeed now for sure. I don't know what to do on the Gligar. I think I'll Leech Seed it. Maybe we'll Leech Seed it, leave it alive, and then focus whatever comes. We didn't KO. We rolled low this time? I guess we rolled high last time. GG. That double flinch made it so that we lost, like, handily. That's crazy. Thank goodness I made it before my friends. I forgot what you started with already. Honestly, I'm gonna just rip rock slides. We're gonna do Idle Jill. And I'm gonna rip just a million rock slides. You've unlocked me. Thanks for cheering me on again. Man. The double flinch rock slide is kind of a legendary thing to do. Haters would say it was fake. Actually, rock slide's incredible against this front lineup, isn't it? Do I go for the Rain Dance or the Summer Tango? I'm gonna go Summer Tango. Start buffing the heck out of Jill. Maybe it's not that incredible. For some reason I thought we'd be super effective against both, but I was clearly quite wrong. Yeah, it goes for Iron Defense again. I think I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I want one more buffer. Although I feel like a Steel move's gonna tear Jill apart. If we can get a good flinch on Skarmory, it won't be a problem. Or if Skarmory goes for Idle and misses because of the Summer Tangos. Hitting. Unfortunately. We do survive, but like, man, that's frustrating. Getting double flinched and then having to not flinch ever! Not that big of a deal, but it is a little bit unfortunate. I'm gonna set up the Rain Dance now. We're also not really dodging very much, in spite of using evasion ups, which is fine. I would just be thrilled if we did get a dodge every once in a while. That Aerodactyl outspeeds us, though. Oh my gosh, can we dodge anything? I know the answer is no, but dang. Man, if Jill was a little bit faster than that Aerodactyl. Maybe if I Phalanx Guard into Rock Slide, we're good? Give us just enough to survive, perhaps? I could switch back to Spring Tango instead of Summer Tango as well. It bulldozed. That's incredible. And we get a flinch on Skarmory. Unfortunately, we don't have any priority move to potentially finish it off before we get KO'd. I'm gonna go for another Phalanx Guard. Maybe it'll bulldoze again. Worst case scenario, Dina ends up like kinda bulky. Okay? Did the AI just change? I can't believe this. We're gonna cook them with their own strategy because they forgot how to use Rock Slide. Ooh, Marsh Stomp is a little scary though. Honestly, if it ain't broke... I'm gonna just spam Rock Slide. Jill's like actually really strong right now. I think we're +3 attack, +3 defense. Hopefully a flinch. That was a crit, but rollout can't hit us. That's definitely on our Dina. Dina's so bulky. Rocky Helmet's so good. Oh my god, this went so much better than last time. I know Editor Co won't let me like cut out the entirety of the last fight, but like, imagine. Am I Dragon Breath, maybe? I'm gonna Dragon Breath. I think taking out one here is the most important thing, because if we get down to one enemy, we're good to go. Although Marshtomp's gonna use special attacks. Oh no. We should be neutral to this. It crits, of course. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it crit? It might have KO'd us anyways. I don't want to get too presumptuous here. It almost certainly would have cooked us regardless. Donphan's just gonna KO itself on Dina eventually. If we can get off a single attack, I'm gonna Phalanx Guard one more time. Oh no. If we can get a single attack off with Peppy, we're good to go. A Protect on Marshtomp's annoying. I should have went for Donphan. Hopefully it goes for... Okay, Dina again, perfect. It's taking so much damage from Rocky Helmet. Oh no, the back-to-back Protect, they always get me with it. Brick Break doesn't go through Protect, right? No, it doesn't. I think we're just good to go. Oh, you absolute buffoon. Oh, right, because we're neutral to water, because we're grass and fire, so that was the best move it saw. Dina is such a bulk master, let's go! What a difference. I thought that Aerodactyl was going to be a threat, and then it just forgot our Aerodactyl exists. Which is incredible for us, but quite a big surprise. You defeated Captain Rocky. Kaboom! Magnificent! Maybe it felt bad for us because we lost. Whoa, whoa, calma. You really are Amy's sister, Troppo Forte. So who's next in line? Show me what you got, Ianamo. Ethan and Olympia obtained the victory by a hair. I mean, I attained the victory after a loss, so... Molto bene. You've shown off your skills like a true pro. I grant you access to the third... Another earthquake. What is going on down here? Rega, everything alright? See, but all these earthquakes aren't normal. I'll contact the other captains to gather info about this. In the meantime, Nata Corti. Consider it done. Second stratum cleared. Current level cap is going to be 40, so 10 more. You can now catch foes from the second stratum. Huge! Honestly, I feel like I kind of got spooned into that victory. I think we played it well enough. It wasn't perfect. So now, I don't know if I'm going to do it between episodes or at the start of the next one, but I think we're going to swap up the team a little bit. Oh, I really love our team. Dina's definitely staying. Dina's so heckin' cool. Dina's definitely the MVP. Rocky Helmet getting so crazy bulky. Love it. That was fun. That was fun. I'm glad you made it through. This episode might be a little bit longer than the previous ones. It also might be kind of similar, depending on how much I cut out, because I kind of got lost a lot in this, but that's okay, you know? We did it! And we beat the second stratum. 6 more to go, and plenty of things unfolding clearly underneath the surface, metaphorically and literally. So thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging around with me. Hopefully we'll see you in the next episode, too. I had a lot of fun today, and I hope you did, too. Bye for now.